If you are a Chiefs fan, you know exactly where you were when the news hit. Sunday's loss to the Chargers was heavy. But by Monday, the weight of it became crushing. Patrick Mahomes didn't just leave that game banged up. He left with a torn ACL. This wasn't just an injury update scrolling across your phone. This was the moment the entire franchise shifted on its axis. The stabilizer, the eraser of mistakes, the constant for over a decade, is down. But here is the twist. The Chiefs aren't mourning. They are moving with lightning speed. Today, we are breaking down the successful surgery, clearing up the confusing reports about his LCL, and looking at the real timeline for his return. But first, I want to hear from you. Where were you when you found out the news? Drop a comment below. And if you want level-headed coverage through this rehab journey, hit that subscribe button. We are pushing for 6,000 subscribers, and we need you with us. The first question everyone asked was, when does the recovery start? The answer: immediately. On Monday evening, the Chiefs confirmed that Patrick Mahomes didn't wait around. He flew to Dallas and successfully underwent surgery with Dr. Dan Cooper, the same renowned surgeon who handled Rashee Rice's LCL repair. This speed is a massive positive. In the old days, players waited weeks for swelling to go down. Today, stabilize the knee, repair the ligament, and start the clock. The fact that Mahomes is already out of surgery and into rehab puts him on the most aggressive, modern timeline available. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Shortly after the surgery news, NFL Network's Ian Rappaport reported that Mahomes also tore his LCL. Social media went into full-blown panic mode. But you need to know the context. Here are the facts. The team's stance. The Chiefs officially announced a repair of the ACL and stated there was no damage to additional ligaments based on their findings. The report. Rappaport mentioned the LCL but noted it would not extend the recovery timeline. Translation: if there was LCL involvement, it was likely minor enough that it didn't require surgical reconstruction. If Dr. Cooper had to rebuild the LCL, the Chiefs would have announced it, and the rehab would be much longer. So, take a breath. The primary issue is the ACL. The timeline remains the same. So, when do we see number 15 again? Rehab isn't about months. It's about milestones. Weeks 1 to 2, range of motion and swelling control. Months 3 to 4, straight line running. Months 5 to 9, cutting and football moves. The typical window for an elite quarterback is 9 months. If we do the math from January, 9 months lands us exactly at September 2026. That means week 1 is realistic, but it is not guaranteed. He will miss OTAs. He will be limited in training camp. The backup quarterback position suddenly matters more than it has in years. The question for you: do you think Mahomes starts week 1 next year? Or do the Chiefs play it safe and sit him until October? Vote week 1 or wait in the comments. This injury changes the timeline, but it doesn't destroy the future. Mahomes' career isn't defined by one season. But this forces the Chiefs to stop relying on Mahomes' magic to cover up roster holes. They have to build a team that can function while he recovers. This is a leadership test. Mahomes will have to lead from the meeting room, not the huddle. And knowing him, he's going to attack this rehab harder than any game plan he's ever studied. Panic is for the uncertain. The Chiefs have a plan. The surgery is done. The road back begins now. We will be here for every update, every milestone, and every rumor. Help us hit 6,000 subscribers. Like this video and share it with a friend who needs to calm down. Stay locked to Total Chiefs News. Hail Chiefs!